Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to be learning how to make recipes in Minecraft. We're going to create crafting table recipes and a furnace recipe so you can make yours in the game. And without wasting much time, let's head straight into the video. Back in VS Code, we'll create a new folder in the behavior pack called recipes. This will hold all our recipe files. And in that recipes folder, I'll create two new folders called blocks and items to organize our code. In the blocks folder, we'll add our first recipe, which is going to be for the battery model, and we'll give it the same name, battery model.json. So for the first recipe that we're going to make is a shaped recipe for the crafting table, and we'll encapsulate it. So first we're going to add the format version. We're going to use 1.21.110. The recipe is going to be a shaped recipe, and what a shaped recipe is any crafting table recipe that needs to follow a specific pattern. The assume symmetry property means that if it's true, you can flip the recipe pattern the other way. A good example is the whole. If you flip the pattern the other way, still going to craft it. Our recipe is going to be symmetrical either way, so it doesn't matter. The identifier is going to be battery model FPAT from battery model, and you can start adding info about this recipe, starting with the tags. It's going to be for the crafting table and the pattern. So mine, for every key, every letter or character you type in these quotation marks is how it's going to be represented in the crafting table. If you keep a space, it means an empty slot, so it's 3 by 3. So the first item that we're going to add is a black concrete. We can use C to represent it. We'll then add I for an iron ingot and C. In the middle section, we'll add black concrete, a redstone dust, and black concrete again, and under concrete, iron ingots, and concrete. This is to help know how the battery is going to be modeled, because it follows the design of how I think a battery is created. Next, we are going to actually map each character to an item using the key property. So every C character on that pattern, the item is going to be a concrete block, black concrete. For the I is going to be an iron ingot, and the R is going to be a redstone dust. You can see there are other fields you can fill. The data is if the item has a data field, like for example a Minecraft enchanted book. Every item is not set different, so you need to add a data field to specify which enchanted book you need. And for the count, obviously is the amount of items to put in that slot or to put in the crafting table. So with that, we've set the key, and the last one we're going to set is the result, and the result is, well, the output for the crafting table, and the item is going to be the FPAT battery model. And like that, we finished the recipe, but we have an error here for the format version. As you can see, recipe unlocking is required in format version above 1.20.10. This is because of the recipe unlocking feature in Minecraft. For every new item you get, you unlock a new recipe, and it's not compulsory to fill it, but if you want, you need to add the components right here, and like this, the recipe will still work. But if you want, you can set an item that you can use to unlock this recipe. So you can say once you get your first iron ingot or smelt it as in your inventory, you can be able to see this recipe. So Minecraft iron ingot. And like that, the batching model recipe is done, if you head back into the game, you can see I'm adding the items in their slots according to the pattern, and it gives out the battery model. So that is one down. The next recipe we're going to make is a shapeless recipe, and we're going to use the lighter item to test it out. So in the items folder, in the recipes folder, we're going to create a new recipe. We'll call it lighter.json. Just like before, the format version 1.21.410. But now the recipe is a shapeless recipe. The identifier is fpat:lighter. And for creating a shapeless recipe, you don't need a pattern. All you need are the ingredients and the results, and also an empty unlock field. So the ingredients for this item are, we're just going to make it need a flint and steel, Minecraft flint and steel, and it's going to need an iron ingot. After adding the ingredients, the results, we'll just set it to the lighter, fpat:lighter, and we'll add this unlock property field, and we'll leave it empty. And don't forget, to add the tags. It's going to be a crafting table recipe. And now the lighter recipe is done, which is one of the easiest, but we'll see the next one. If you add the items in the crafting table recipe, you can see any slot I add these two items, it's still going to craft it because it doesn't require any pattern. So the last recipe I'm going to show you guys is a furnace recipe, which is used for any recipe that involves smelting anything inside the furnace or blast furnace. So we're going to create the recipe for the pig placer. The recipe is going to give out the pig placer every time when it smelts a spawn egg. It's impossible in survival mode, but you can still do it in creative. So we'll create the file pigplacer.json, format version 1.21.10, as a furnace recipe. Add a description, identifier, going to be fpat:pigplacer, and now you can see the fields are different, but it's still the same. First, we're going to add the tags. For this one, be able to use a furnace, a blast furnace, and a smoker to smelt it. So you're going to be able to use these three blocks, these three crafting blocks to smelt it. And the input, we're going to set it to a pig spawn egg. We're going to use a pig spawn egg as the input. And the output is going to be the pig placer. And again, we'll add the unlock table, and like that, the item is ready. The pig spawn egg to any of these three blocks is going to give out the pig placer. Those are the three recipe files to make. You can make them anyhow, and there are others like a brewing mix, a brewing container, smithing transform. There are other recipes to make, but these are the three staples. So I hope you guys love the video. If you do, please like and subscribe. If you have any questions, tell me in the comments, and Thank you guys for still subscribing and still watching the videos. I'll see you guys later.